Hello friends, welcome back, and if this is your first time, special welcome to you. In today's video, I'm at a different Home Depot checking out what they have. Remember, with these bulbs you have to plant them in spring to get summer and fall blooms. Anyway, so let's start with the Caladium here. So there's 6 in the pack and they're $14.98, and this is the mix. You can see all different colors in there. And as always, please inspect your bags and make sure you're picking up good quality. And with the Caladium, they will get 12 to 24 inches tall. They're hardy from zones 9 to 8. I love Caladium, and they prefer partial shade. What I do with mine, I'm in zone 6B, 7A in Pennsylvania. So in the fall, I just dig them up from the containers and I bring them inside and I store them in the basement, which is very cool. And then in spring, I take them back out when the temperature is like 65 or 60 degrees, and then they will start to sprout all over again. Anyway, friends, so I'm just here trying to share with you items that I did not see at the other Home Depot. I'll link my other Home Depot video for you down below so you can see it, and also I'll link my Walmart video. And while you wait for your frost-free day to be here, friends, I did a video where I share with you, one, what bulbs to pick up, how to inspect the bags before you purchase them to make sure you're getting good bulbs, and what you should do, for example, to pre-sprout them until you can actually plant them outside. My ground is still frozen, so I can't plant anything as yet. But anyways, check out the video. I'll link it down below for you. So here we have the Sunny Boy Astilbe. There's 3 in here. And right here, friends, this is in a green bag, so you can't even see anything, right? So as I always recommend to you, keep your receipts. So if you get home and the root, the bulb, the corm, they're not good, take it back to the store, right, and see if they will take it back for you. More than likely they will. I've done it before, but once you have your receipt, save your receipt. And here we have Chocolate Kiss Astilbe. This will get 18 to 24 inches tall, and it blooms in summer, and it prefers partial to full shade. It's great as cut flowers also, if you did not know. I was inspecting the back of these. It doesn't tell you what zone they're hardy from, so just simply put the plant in Google and it will tell you. But most of these, they're perennials, so they will come back for you, but it depends on your zone. Anyway, so here we have 3 of the Bleeding Heart for $10.98. They will get 24 to 36 inches tall. Your Bleeding Heart prefers full sun to partial shade. It blooms early summer. For me, friends, I would say partial shade for the Bleeding Heart, not the full sun. And that's just from my experience. And I love Bleeding Heart. Definitely a must in your garden. And here we have Minute Man Hosta. I love that name. This will get 12 to 24 inches tall. And you know your hosta loves the shade. They're great in container. They're great in the woodland area. And then we have Fern here. These are 3 in a pack for $10 and change. And this will get 48 to 60 inches tall. And it says long-lasting, color great in borders and containers. So I still be your fern, your hostas, and your Caladium. Those I will put in shade. Anyway, so let's see what else we have here. And here's a cinnamon fern, friends. Oh, this looks so good. This will get 24 to 36 inches tall. I wonder if it smells like cinnamon. I know it probably called cinnamon because of that stalk in the center. It looks like cinnamon, but I wonder what it smells like. Yes. And I was inspecting the back of the box here, and I couldn't tell what zone they're in. So the packaging is beautiful and all of that, but I really wish they put the zone on there. But as I said, just Google it. Anyway, so here we have Daylily. There's 3 in the pack for $10.98. Pretty colors here. They will get 18 to 36 inches tall. They prefer full sun to partial shade. They bloom in the summer. And here we just have the Stella Daylily. 3 again for $10.98. This will get 10 to 24 inches tall, and it prefers full sun to partial shade. So if you love daylilies, they have great options here for you. And here we have Lily of the Valley, 6 in here for $10.98. They will get 8 to 10 inches tall, prefers partial to full shade. It blooms mid-spring. With this, friends, it has a nice smell. Well, to me, right? However, I think it's somewhat slightly invasive, right? So wherever you put it, just keep that in mind that it will grow underneath the ground and it will grow out of place. So it's somewhat invasive, but just keep that in mind. Wherever you put it, just remember that. And here we have more hosta. This one will get 18 to 36 inches tall. I love the foliage on this hosta. It's so pretty. And then down below here they have lilies, 6 bulbs for $10.98, and they will get 24 to 36 inches tall. I love this box. I love the packaging. It's just that I cannot see the bulbs I'm getting because the bag is green, right? And they offer different options in this packaging. Anyway, so we have echinacea butterfly hybrid blend. 3 comes in here, $10.98. They will get 24 to 36 inches tall. Your echinacea blooms in summer through fall. Pollinator attractor. They're drought resistant. They're heat resistant. Echinacea, I can't stress enough how much I love echinacea. Definitely a must in your garden. Strongly recommend this plant. And once again, remember to unpack your package when you get home and check out the roots, the bulbs, and consider pre-sprouting them, especially if you cannot plant outside, because they will die off for you, they will rot off for you. Just something to keep in mind with this. Anyway, so here we have peony. This will get 32 to 36 inches tall. Prefer full sun to partial shade. It blooms spring to summer. And there's 2 roots in here for $10.98. This one is really pretty. Moving on, here we have phlox orange perfection. There's 3 in here for $10.98. They will get 24 to 36 inches tall. It blooms in the summer and it prefers full sun to partial shade. Alrighty friends, I'm just looking through, making sure I didn't miss any. You know, sometimes customers put stuff where they don't belong, so I always have a habit of bending down, digging through, looking just to make sure. Alrighty friends, here we are. Caladium. I love caladium. There's 5 in here for $9.98. These are the number 2 size, and they will get 8 to 12 inches tall. They prefer partial to full shade. And with this, it's just like the hosta. You purchase it for the foliage. This is not going to give you any flowers, but this is gorgeous, friends. And it blooms all the way into fall. Yes, I love caladium. You can create beautiful shade planter with this and hosta and astilbe, whatever. And you can make some really nice planters with this plant here. And here we have another one here. This is just the white with the green. If you just want one color, this will get 12 to 24 inches tall. And then look at this one. This one is so pretty. There's 5 in here. It will get 12 to 18 inches tall, and it's $9.98. Alrighty friends, let's move down here, see what else we can find. Oh, look at this. This looks like tiger lily, doesn't it? This is so pretty. Picasso canna. There's 3 in here for $9.98. It will get 36 to 48 inches tall. It bloom from summer to fall. This much I can tell you, they're hardy from zones 8 and up. And here we have another one, and this is just me checking this one too. The bag is green. I think the bag is green for all of them. And this pretty one here will get 48 to 72 inches tall, very tall. The good thing with these, you don't need to stake them. They're great if you want to bring in that tropical vibes in your garden. I just want something pretty. It's also great. The hummingbirds love these ones. They love them. The red ones, they always come to them. And here we have crocosmia. They will get 18 to 36 inches tall. Blooms in summer, and there's 20 in here for $9.98. Oh, look at this pretty dahlia. Color spectacle. So there's 2 pack in here for $9.98. And this dahlia will get 24 to 48 inches tall. It loves full sun. Your dahlia blooms from summer to fall. Great cut flowers, great in containers and in your garden, wherever you want to put them. And then here we have gladiolus. Oh my goodness, Black Beauty. Isn't she a beauty? So pretty. Look at this. There's 15 bulbs in here for $9.98. It will get 50 to 60 inches tall. It blooms in summer. Your gladiolus, they're one of the easiest plants out there, friends. Great as cut flowers. Don't forget that feature. They make excellent cut flowers. Yes. And you have 15 in here for $9.98. You do have to stake them. Most of them you would because of how tall they get. Otherwise, they flop over. Anyway, so pick up gladiolus if you want to try something new. Strongly recommend gladiolus. And then here we have this beautiful lily, which will get 24 to 48 inches tall. Blooms in summer. Excellent for cut flowers. Great in borders and containers. And then down below here we have more lilies, 5 in the pack for $9.98. This will get 24 to 48 inches tall. And this one is a stargazer. Look at the combination here. These two together, right? The dark one with the hot pink makes a beautiful combo. And here we have oriental blend lilies. These will get 24 to 48 inches tall. There's 5 bulbs in here for $9.98. And then here we have this other lily. There's 5 in here for $9.98. This one is a combo. It will get 24 to 36 inches tall. And the lilies bloom in summer. All right, friends, we have hollyhock blend. Look at this. There's 5 roots in here for $9.98. They will get 48 to 72 inches tall. They bloom in the summer. They make excellent cut flowers and they're pollinator friendly and they love the full sun. Yes. I'll be doing hollyhock this year, my first time. I did some from seed. So I'm excited to see what it looks like in the garden. All right, friends, here we have Black Magic. There's only 1 bulb in here for $9.98. I was so tempted to purchase this, but I'm like, 1 bulb? Anyways, so this will get 36 to 72 inches tall. It blooms summer to fall, and of course, you get it for the dark, beautiful, rich foliage. Just look at that, friends. I just love it. And next to it, we have the green elephant ear. You get 5 in here for $9.98. And the size, as you see, is 5 to 7 inches. And they will get 48 to 60 inches tall. And once again, the same concept. You plant them for the foliage. Makes a beautiful addition if you want to create a tropical garden. And here we have Humpty Dumpty Blend Dahlia. Oh my goodness, that was a mouthful. There's 3 in here for $9.98. They will get 12 to 36 inches tall. These are very cute and small. If I'm gonna buy dahlias, I want to buy the one that make more of a drastic look in the garden. The dinner plate blooms, the bigger ones, but that one is pretty cute though. And here we have Papava. This will get 18 to 36 inches tall. It blooms in the summer, makes great, excellent cut flowers. And there's 6 in here for $9.98. So that's your poppy there. All right, friends, if you have more than 1 Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart in your area, check them out because, as I said before, they carry different products. So I went through all this in another video with you. I'll link it down below for you. But let's get into the fruits and the seeds and the herb, and let me show you what they have on this side over here. Here we have grape. Says there's 1 plant in there for $10.98. I've never done these before, so I can't even tell you anything about them, but it's something worth trying or just do your research. There's a lot of instructions in the box there for you, and it tells you the harvest time is late summer to fall. They're hardy from zone 5 to 9. And we have pomegranate here. And friends, if you're enjoying my video, if you can take the time to click the like button, and if you already subscribe, thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed, if you would consider subscribing, I do appreciate it. Thank you so much, friends. Alrighty, and next to it, let's see what else we can find. They have strawberries. Friends, inspect these strawberries before you take them home. I purchased strawberries from another garden center and they were not good, okay? So if you pick up strawberries and they're looking good right now, when you get home, take them out the bag immediately, okay? And plant them, put them to pre-sprout somewhere, but don't leave them in the bag. They will die out for you. Inspect them before you take them home. And I like that they're in clear bags so you can actually see what they look like. I'm gonna get some strawberries from Etsy because so far those I pick up at the big box stores, they're not good. So I'm just gonna try a different sauce and try strawberry this year. And here you can see the instructions are on the box there, friends. You could take a screenshot, pause the video, and you could read exactly what it is. That one looks good because the stem was green, right? And here we have seed potatoes. There's 4 in here for $3.98. They have a lot of different potatoes here. And this one is the Solanum tuberosum Yukon Gold. And it's the harvest time is early summer to fall. And look at that, they're ready to go. They're already sprouted in there. I did potatoes last and I was so excited when I got a good yield from them. So definitely this year I'll be doing more potatoes. And then here we have the red potatoes. This one will, the harvest time here will be summer to fall. And this one is the red Norland. And then they have onions for you here, friends. There's 60 seeds in here. Or 60 sets, I should say. This one is a snowball. And it's $3 and change. And the harvest time is summer. I've never done onions or garlic from seeds before. And look at the point there. Yep, they're ready to go. Already pre-sprouted in the bag there. And then this one is the Stuttgarter onions. They will get 12 to 16 inches tall. They're hardy from zones 3 to 9. Alright, friends, let's go over here. See what else we can find. And here we have Blue Crisp Blueberry. Yes, they're hardy from zones 4 through 7. This will get 4 to 6 feet tall, so keep that in mind. And they bloom mid-summer. It's a self-pollinating variety, but cross-pollination produces the best fruit crop. And some of them, they already pollinated and some are not. So just read the instructions in the box and making sure you educate yourself before you pick up these and you don't have any surprises at the end, right? Because this one will get 5 feet tall, friends. So that's going to take up some space in your garden. So once again, make sure this is what you want before you plant this and it grows for you. Anyway, so let's see what else I can find here to share with you. We have sweet potatoes. There's 2 in here. This one is the orange. And it's $3.98. And harvest time is early summer to fall, and it will get 30 to 40 inches tall. And then look at this potato here. Oh my goodness, all blue. There's 4 in here for $3.90. That is so pretty. I'm sure it's probably delicious. So I feel like I've had chips made from this potato before, but I do not remember eating this blue potato ever. Anyway, so this one is so pretty, friends. Something to try. Let me know what it tastes like if you ever had this blue potato. And then here we have seed garlic. There's 3 bulbs in here. This one is a California soft neck for $3.98. Sorry. And this you can harvest in the summer. It will get 14 to 16 inches tall, and the size on this is giant. So this is the big one. And here we have asparagus, $3.98. You get 3 plants in here. This one is Mary Washington, and it will get 24 to 36 inches tall, hardy from zones 2 to 9. And harvest time is late spring to early summer. Okay, so I guess this probably grow quickly for you then. And here we have more onions. These are the red ones. You get 60 seeds in here for $3.98. And your harvest time is the summer, and it will get 12 to 16 inches for you. Alright friends, I shared all these with you before, so we're just gonna go around the corner, see what else we can find around here. Telling you, Home Depot is ready for you. Alrighty, we have more grapes over here. And you can see one plant in here, and it's hardy from zones 4 through 8. It will get 4 to 8 feet tall, and it loves full sun. Friends, I do not have a fruit tree in my yard. I'm thinking of picking up and I'm thinking of getting an apple tree this year, but we'll see. And here we have hardy fig, and this will get 10 to 12 feet tall. Oh my goodness. And it's hardy from zones 5 to 10. So you really need that space in your yard or your garden to put these trees. They're so small and tiny in the boxes, right? But they get huge. And then down below here we have raspberry brandy wine, $10.98. And this will get 2 to 3 feet tall, and it's hardy from zones 4 through 8. And it prefers full sun. And here they have the Latham, or Latham, however you pronounce the raspberry. This one will get 2 to 3 feet tall, and it's hardy from zones 3 to 9. Alrighty friends, and here we have more blueberry. This one is the early blue, one plant in here. It will get 4 to 5 feet tall, hardy from zones 5 through 7. $10.98. Here we have another blueberry. This one is the Jersey blueberry, one in here. And this will get 4 to 5 feet tall, hardy from zones 4 through 8. And you see that I did notice the stem look good. There is some new growth coming from the top. So once again, just inspect before you purchase these items. And then here we have the blue crop blueberry. Oh my goodness, there's so many different types in here. I'm making sure I capture all of them. And then we have kiwi. There's one plant in each of them. The kiwi will get 20 to 25 feet tall. Oh my goodness, that is tall. Make sure you have the space in your yard for that, friends. And it's hardy from zones 4 through 7. And then we have heritage raspberry. This will get 2 to 3 feet tall, hardy from zones 3 to 10. And then we have more grapes up here, friends. This one is a Concord grape. That looks so juicy. This will get 4 to 8 feet tall, hardy from zones 5 through 9. And it says harvest time early fall. Alright, moving over here, they have these bushes here you can plant in planters, but bushel and berry Perfect for a patio container. So I like this. If you don't have space in the yard to dig and plant a tree that's gonna get so large, you can put these in a big planter and just pick on some fruits throughout the season, right? And here we are. The information is on the screen for you, friends. They're Hardy Farm zones 5 through 10, and it will get 3 to 4 feet tall. So I prefer this. I don't have to worry about where I have to put that tree and all that good stuff. Get a very, very large planter. You have to get, friends, and just put it in there and just watch it grow and pick on your fruits. And they have one for raspberry also. Just look at that. And right there again, it's perfect for your patio and containers. And this one will get 2 to 3 feet tall, and it's Hardy Farm zones 4 through 9. And look at the new growth on here. Do you see that? Yep, they're ready for you to take them home. Just make sure you inspect them and make sure they're good before you pick them up. Alright, friends, so I just wanted to show you how you can shop different locations for the same store and you can find different products. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you, and hang in there. Spring will be here very soon. Alright, thank you once again, and take care of yourselves now. Cheers.